Hi, my name is Bodo. I'm a pike angling guide here in Ireland, and I'm going to bring you pike fishing for a trip today. I'm fortunate enough to be living in this beautiful part of Ireland where pike waters are abundant. We have beautiful river system. This is part of the Shannon system up here with its lakes and tributaries, and today we're going to go after some pike with fly tackle, and let's see, can we catch some. Like I said, I'm pike angling guide up here in the northwest of Ireland in the Boyle area. Boyle is my town where I live, and the wider area has a lot of pike waters, like I said, and what I offer to my guests is a comprehensive guiding service that also includes that I arrange fishing package holidays for visitors from all over the world, really. And that would include B&B accommodation in the area, pick up from the airport, and of course, most importantly, the fishing. So I would be your guide. I'd bring you out to some of the better pike waters in the area, and we'll fish, or more importantly, you will fish and I will guide you. Just a little bit to the equipment and techniques that we use. As you can see, we're standing in a spacious boat here. It's not the traditional lake style boat, rather it's an American walleye-boat. There's no walleyes here, but I like the space that the boat offers, so 2 years ago I decided to buy one of these and import it from the States. And yes, it's been the right decision, and so far we've been very happy with it. Clients have space here on the casting deck. Plenty of space for 3 people fishing, and the guide for me sit back there. You've comfortable seating. I can put a boat seat here when you're lure fishing or fly fishing. I have the electric engines in the front and in the back, and of course fish finding equipment, Lowrance sonar on board, top of the range stuff. So all of that just as a basic package for my clients. And then of course I offer equipment for people who don't want to bring their own fishing tackle. There's always fly rods in the boat, always lure rods in the boat, drop shot rods for perch, pike rods, jerkbait rods. You don't have to bring your own. Of course, if you want to, you can. And from then on, it's all fishing. Today we're fly fishing for pike, like I said earlier. It's increasingly a very successful method to catch pike. And for people who are into fly fishing, it's an additional species to catch. And for people who are into pike fishing, it might be a new way of catching them. So it's best of both worlds, really. And of course, if you catch a pike on fly tackle, it's spectacular. So let's see, can we get one? Of course, if you want to bring your own tackle, fly tackle for instance, you're welcome to do so. For pike fishing, I would personally not recommend to go less than line class 9, preferably maybe 10. It's a perfect setup for pike. If you go much lower than that and you hook a big pike, you just haven't enough stopping power and backbone in the rod. So I prefer a 9 weight or a 10 weight rod. In this case I fish a sink tip line, but you should have different density lines, a floater, an intermediate and a sink tip perhaps, and with that you can cover all eventualities, really. Reel doesn't really matter as long as you have a bit of backing on it and it holds your fly line well. And from then on you need a leader, 25-pound fluorocarbon steel tied to it, and a little clip. I like to have a clip so I can change my flies quickly. Here's something that might imitate something like a rod, I would say, or roach, and yeah, good to go. Okay, the area that we mainly fish in is, as I said, around Boyle and the lakes in the upper Shannon region. And beautiful area, beautiful waters, river. Shannon is a big river system in Ireland, and we're on the upper end of it here. And we have the tributary to it, the Boyle River, we have Shannon lakes, and all of which hold pike, decent stocks of pike, and most importantly, big pike. And that's what draws anglers from all over to this part of the country, and that's what we like to fish for. The area itself has lakes this side in abundance, also some bigger lakes, but it's always nice if there's a wind blowing, if there's strong gale force winds blowing and you're here for a fishing holiday, you don't want to have a day cancelled. We usually have small lakes, small little hidden forest lakes where you can take as a plan B option if conditions don't allow to go out in the bigger waters. Of course, when you can, we will. So we have small lakes, medium-sized locks and the big locks, as they're called in Ireland, and with that we have any amount of water really that you're ever going to need. What I offer to potential clients and existing clients, of course, is a comprehensive guiding service. That means I'm your guide when you come here for pike fishing, and it also includes that I arrange package trips, so you don't have to worry about anything really. Just come to Ireland, we can pick you up at the airport, we can pick you up in Dublin, we can pick you up in Knock or Shannon, wherever you may come from, and we'll bring you to the area. We'll put you into a nice B&B where you can have your breakfast, you'll have a nice comfortable bedroom, and you will get packed lunches for your fishing days. And during your fishing days you'll be out with me in this boat, on a smaller lake, maybe in another boat, and we will look after you and make sure that you have a nice fishing trip, hopefully with lots of fish. For bigger groups, I also have a few additional guides, all very trustworthy guys and capable guys, and especially for groups coming in, fishing clubs, etc. It's handy, so you can have 2 anglers per boat, maybe 3 max in this boat, and everybody has a guide, so you don't have to worry about that or worry about anything. We have tackle on board, fly rods, spinning rods, jerkbait rods, drop shot rods, whatever you like, but of course you can bring your own gear if you want it. Okay, like I said, it's a comprehensive guiding service. Really what it's all about is you don't have to worry about nothing, just get here and we bring you to the fish. Welcome to Ireland.